Young refractive cataract surgeons should learn a few techniques. I think it'll help them and it'll go a long way. One that's kind of fresh in my mind because I've been using it more is being able to construct a good scleral tunnel. So you'll have situations that, like with RK patients, where you have to go through the sclera. You can't just make a clear corneal incision. And this is really not a difficult thing to do. You just have to be comfortable with accessing the anterior chamber from the sclera. This will be useful for getting lenses in these patients where there's too many cuts in the RK and you can't go through the cornea. This will be useful for taking out lenses if you have to take something out, a large lens. You don't want to disrupt the cornea and make too big of an incision on the cornea. And it's also useful for those cases where you have the real dense brunescent cataracts. Uday Devgan talks about this in Cataract Coach, that really every modern surgeon, we have all these fancy tools, but we should still know how to do MSICS, manual small incision cataract surgery. And I totally believe in that, because you'll get these rocks, you'll get these dense lenses that come in once in a while. Even here in Sarasota, you see them. It's just nice to have that in your toolbox where you can start the case like regular, but then to know how to shift and make a big scleral tunnel, or not even that big of a scleral tunnel, but a reasonably sized one that, that has good closure on its own, so the architecture is good, and being able to use that scleral tunnel to remove a really dense cataract. That will save the cornea, and it will potentially decrease a lot of complications that you may have as well if you try to phaco something like that.